When suspects try to seduce cops, hold on, let me look at this real quick.
It's getting stopped by police.
If I'm a police officer, no, I'm not. Sorry, never mind. People told me it was fed behavior when I was a kid and I started memorizing license plate numbers. Really, I just thought I was passing the time. I don't think that's fed behavior or activity at all.
Police can often use many violent methods to try and escape. But what happens when suspects try to seduce and flirt with cops to avoid sentences? Here are 4 examples of when...
Let's see. Brooke is making like at least 30% of you niggas in the chat fold. At least. Lydia, she catching somebody who didn't finish the jackathon and had to call in. You know, you got called in to work OT. Skyler, white supremacy. Kelly, she's meant for a nigga named Roland. That's all I got to say.
This very situation was caught on camera. Starting with 48-year-old Kelly Barton, who drove into a lamppost while transporting a special needs patient for work. However, when police arrived, she was looking a little worse for wear.
Wait. Nick, what's her name? Kelly.
All my Rolands stand up.
Bro, if it's a Roland in the chat, I'm banning you. Your parents do not fuck with you, bro.
Work. However, when police arrived, she was looking a little worse for wear.
Kelly? Yes?
Oh, Kelly laying down. My bad.
Kelly admits that she had too much to drink that evening, but doesn't admit to driving, despite it being her job. Unfortunately for her, though...
Wait, so who's in the front seat?
Security camera footage from the gas station proves that she was, in fact, behind the wheel.
Snitch ass niggas.
And is now facing charges of both DUI and neglect due to the responsibility she carried while driving with the patient. But as an ambulance pulls up to perform some tests on her, Kelly reveals that she has another trick up her sleeve.
Oh, nah.
And begins repeatedly flirting with all of the officers at the scene.
Look at your handsome. You want the light squad to check you, ma'am? Let them do what they gotta do. Come on, boys. Hey. I want the little young boys. Ask me how.
This all I need is just a situation like unspoken riz, sexual harass. Those are just the meme.
I'm feeling. Let the little
I just need somebody to fulfill the unspoken riz part.
young boys tell me. Let me tell you something. What I would do to you with your blue eyes.
Oh nah.
Okay. Look at him. Okay, great. Thank you. I would do him in a way
Nah.
that he won't hit that.
Huh?
He can look tough all he want, right? Don't
She kind of speaking. It's like. She kind of speaking facts. No, chill. No. Wait. No. What I was saying, chill. Relax. I'm not feeding into it. Because like I said before, when you feed into energy, energy comes back to you. I said nothing wrong. It was an error in speech. So I'm going to quickly alter the direction in which I was saying things. And I'll go right back to where the place that I was before I even said that. So we cool. Anyway, she's low-key speaking facts, but not in the way. How does EDP even come into that? I'm not gonna lie, bro. That's crazy. I'm not horny either. I'm just a lot of y'all are taking that ride. That's all I'm gonna say. A lot of y'all are taking that ride.
let me get
You say one thing and then I catch you in the dead of night. Crazy noises. I go to check you out. Y'all in that position. She doing the trick that she was telling them about on you. You wanted to take her up on the offer. That's all I'm saying. It's a lot of y'all that have been caught in these situations, and that's okay. It's okay. I'm not telling you that you're wrong, but you ain't right.
After multiple tests, it's clear to the officers that Kelly was way over the legal limits. and is arrested for driving while intoxicated.
Damn.
And after struggling to get her into the police vehicle, she's sent on her way to the police station. But if you think Kelly was bold for talking to cops like that,
The way
18-year-old
that just flowed out of your mouth with such natural fluidity is just insane.
What are you talking about?
Skyler Fluss is on a completely different level, going so far as to post this video to thousands of people bragging about how she got away with a DUI.
I got out of a DUI and got let off with a warning.
Skyler was pulled over after an officer saw her weaving around the road in a way that suggested she might not have been completely sober.
God damn, Skyler, you trying to go to this guy.
But according to her video, she claims that using her flirtatious and quick wit, she managed to trick the officer and get away with a warning.
I
Wait.
3.8 and he let me off with a f***ing warning and gave me his number and said we should meet for coffee or lunch. He was hot, so I'm getting lunch with him tomorrow.
There's no way to
If her story
happen.
is true, then the officer would be in serious trouble. But luckily, the officer in question recorded the entire interaction on
Oh, nah, that's so crazy. But how did she get away, though, is the question. It's not really adding up still.
his body cam, and the video tells a completely different story.
Hello, my name's Deputy Stallman, the Jefferson County Sheriff's
Dumb
Office. I
black
pulled you over
woman
'cause-
like her, I just need them to disrespect me, take me to the hood and rob and tie me up. I'm nasty like that.
Take
A
you
white
to
boy
the-
like me need it.
Take you to the hood and rob and tie you up. And y'all letting this nigga slide in the chat. Okay.
You're weaving a little bit back there. Where are you coming from?
I was coming from my friend's house. I actually just got dumped. So I
Okay.
was like crying and like I'm really upset.
Okay. Were you on your phone and stuff too?
I was trying to call him to get a hold of him because my heart hurts.
Okay.
so bad.
Well, I'm just concerned that you were weaving because of alcohol, but if you're on your phone, have you been drinking or anything tonight? No? Okay.
The deputy then does give Skyler a card with the sheriff department's information on it, but it didn't include his personal number, and it didn't come
Wait, she actually posted the... Yo, is she stupid? How dumb can you be?
with an invitation to dinner.
Sounds like
Skyler!
you're having a rough night, so I'm not going to add to that by writing you a ticket or anything, okay? So I'm just going to give you a warning. It's not a big deal.
Cop! Like, yo, what? You can still breathalyze this bitch. Like, what do you mean? Hey, yo, L for both parties involved. Why did she get away without the breathalyzer? Did you just see what she just did?
I just want to make sure you're okay. You were weaving a little bit.
She's not a little bit. Okay. Because my eyes actually work.
Skyler was pulled over after an officer saw her
Look
weaving
at this
around the road
nigga.
in a way that suggested she might not have been completely sober. But according to her video, she claimed
Nah, bro, I'm sorry. I see that you're getting pulled over. I'm actually taking you to jail. I'm sending you to an all-women's facility where they've done nothing but murder.
Have you been drinking or anything tonight? No,
It-
having a rough night, so I'm not gonna.
Nah.
I'm sorry you're having a bad night.
Yeah, I'm just.
That's so crazy.
No, you're fine. Yeah, no, you don't need to apologize.
That's so crazy.
You were
It
weaving
wouldn't be
over,
me.
No traffic out. I just want to make sure you're okay.
Officer C is friends with no individual. I'm here to protect and enforce, not serve. I am the god. If I'm outside and I'm a cop, I am here to protect and enforce my own authority. You niggas are nothing to me. That's all I'm saying. Everybody's getting it. Everybody's gonna have a horror story about me. That's all I'm saying. If I'm a cop, I'm going crazy. I'm just saying traditionally speaking.
Okay, that's all.
Skyler's video doesn't just contain disgusting footage of her laughing and
I'm letting nobody slide.
bragging about exploiting this officer's kindness, but also states that she blew a 3.8 on the breathalyzer, ignoring that she wasn't even tested in the first place. The legal limit is only around 0.8 and already makes driving dangerous, but a reading of 3.8 would imply Skyler was not only blackout drunk, but close to death, as at a level of 4.0, respiratory failure is likely. But
What
this
if you
doesn't mean
pull over
Skyler
a
was
car
lying
swerving
about being
crazy and it ends up being Thames and she holds eye contact?
I'm not gonna lie, Tim's is going to fucking jail. What did I just say? No special treatment. I don't care how I feel about you. This is a united front. Brothers in black. We're not wearing blue uniforms, okay? That's going to be the next slide of this. Everybody's going to be dressed in all black and we're going to have capes on. We all going to be dressed like Sasuke, and instead of guns, we're going to have swords. Just saying. I'm just saying, I'm not folding. If I stop Tim's and she's in the car and she's looking at me like Nala, I'm gonna be like, bro, like, what's up? What are you doing? But okay, put a scenario in front of me, because why am I stopping Tim's? I'm going to enforce my authority, but I'm also not gonna fabricate situations. What about your wife? What wife? Why do you assume I have a wife? No, that doesn't mean that I'm implying I have a husband. I'm just saying, why do you assume I'm married? See what I'm saying? Y'all just be saying shit. No valid, like no history behind your what, no nothing. Just there.
Being drunk underage. Videos were later discovered of her chugging tequila from the bottle and acting drunk at a party just hours before she was caught driving.
Acting drunk? Oh no, she's one of those.
After she was confronted with this, Skyler confessed and admitted to everything.
She's a loser.
I ended up getting a little too intoxicated. I was taking shots all night, and I decided to make the dumb decision to get into my car and drive.
She also admitted that the
Wallen's fan base.
I'm so lost. Like, how did she fuck herself, basically?
officer never asked her out. That was just a lie for social media attention. Regardless of her confession though, no further action was taken against her or the officer who failed to test her. But the same can't be said for Lydia
So she just got herself into nothing for no reason.
Dio. She was caught trying to transport 2 illegal immigrants over the Mexican.
Is that wait, these the immigrants? Hold on.
Said for Lydia Badillo. She was caught trying to transport 2 illegal immigrants over the Mexican border, and as soon as everything started to fall apart, she decided to try seducing the officer.
Now, when I said that I was going to protect and enforce my image, I meant in America. Because you take me across the border, I'm off duty at that point. That's all I'm saying. I'm off duty at that point.
Just wait for me right here, okay? You don't have anything.
I'm looking at your eyes. Sorry, sir.
What?
See what?
I'm looking at your eyes.
Why?
Because you look pretty handsome.
So I'm saying, at this point, that's not making me nasty. I'm just saying that at this point, I'm no longer on duty. Like, I'm enforcing, but I'm not protecting anything. I'm just enforcing. I could be enforcing a narrative. I could be enforcing my own, you know what I'm saying, ideology. I could be enforcing, you know, Christianity, enforcing the closure of her button so I can't see her cleavage anymore. Like, I could be enforcing anything. I'm no longer on duty is all I'm saying. Relax.
As soon as the officer realizes something might be up with the IDs, Lydia starts to smile and stare directly at his eyes before telling him how handsome he is. Obviously, this is just a trick to try and get out of the position she's put herself in. A trick that isn't going to work on this officer.
You're right. I don't see her eyebrows, and that's fine. But Tim's is the one you get. Look, what do you want me to say? I'm on duty.
Based off your S-bomb earlier, I know Officer C going crazy at the border.
What S-bomb? What are you talking about?
If you let this slide, Temps could kill a person when you're the cop.
Not true.
Las ID, a esta te sale a un señor, a tuya. A esta no me sale nada. Okay, so estas identificaciones son falsas. Okay.
After running the woman's driver's licenses through the national database, the officer discovers that the ID numbers return completely wrong results, meaning that both of them are totally fake.
Damn. I would never rat though.
It's later discovered that the 2 women with Lydia in the car are both illegal immigrants from El Salvador. What's worse is that they were being transported through a service that often forces women into debt bondage, where the people who transported them will make them pay off their debt through forced labor and sex work. So, while Lydia was arrested and the 2 women sent back over the border, they may have been saved from years of horrible treatment and abuse.
They're going back, bro.
One thing's for sure though, Lydia's attempt at flirting didn't work one bit.
I want to see one of these examples where it does work though.
Unlike Brooke Teague's attempt. which actually worked out well.
Excuse
it's
me.
rumored that her and the cop are still together to this day. Brooke was pulled over after an officer witnessed her swerving around the road slightly, a telltale sign that the driver was either intoxicated or in need of help. So he swiftly pulled her over.
Oh no, this is crazy.
To be greeted in a surprising way.
Hey, I'm Officer Smith.
No. You saying Sean? Like I'm saying I wanted to see one where it worked.
Mr. Smith?
I've never heard that before on Travis Stop. I appreciate that. Hey, so I'm just stopping you for improper lane use. Doing some
Sorry, I was on the phone.
You're on the phone?
I'll be honest.
Okay. Who are you on the phone with?
My baby daddy. I'll show it to you too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Zachary?
Yeah.
Nah, flirting with the cop while you on the phone with the baby father. Like, how would I feel about? I would want to spin the block immediately.
How much you have to drink tonight?
Only one drink.
Just one drink?
Yep. Yes,
Final
sir.
answer?
Miller.
A Miller Lite?
Yes. I won't lie to you, a Miller Lite.
That's all you've had?
Yes, sir. You can ask Zachary.
I don't really want to talk to Zachary.
I know you don't, but I'm just saying.
Okay.
In just this first minute of conversation,
you could tell the officer's jealous, like, in this first minute of conversation. I don't want to talk to Zachary. What the fuck is wrong with Zachary? Why can't you talk to Zachary? Can I confirm with Zachary? I mean, that's just good police work at that point. Why wouldn't I want to talk to Zachary? See, he already being
Two things become clear immediately. Brooke has definitely had more than one beer to drink, and how well she and the officer seem to be getting along already. Both points that will get increasingly more obvious as the footage continues.
I can smell it from across the car. She's like, I had one Miller Lite. There's no, I wanted to say, like, a Miller did that to you?
Big Miller, 128 ounce Miller.
Freaking bucket of Miller. All right, where we at on it? Awesome. Brooke?
Yes.
Teague. Am I saying that right? Teague?
Yes. Like baseball league.
Teague like baseball league.
Yep. It helps people spell it because they never spell it correctly.
Brooke then gets taken out for some sobriety tests, which take much longer than anticipated.
You're making me giggle. I'm sorry.
Nah, that's crazy.
Okay.
That's crazy.
I snore. I'm from
Sorry.
Huntsville.
We're supposed to be professional.
I'm from Huntsville. Isn't going to make me snort.
All right, stop laughing because you're making me laugh.
I'm not.
Bitch, she not that funny, y'all. See, this is what I'm saying. See, like, if I'm the co-officer in this situation, I'm calling him out right there, bro. I'm telling Sarge, bro. Literally, I'm telling Sarge. Like,
seriously.
I'm giggling. I'm sorry.
This is a serious deal. All right.
like any of my I'm usually a great wing. I think I'm an amazing wingman, even though all the bitches come to me anyway. I'm usually a great wingman, but the situation is, if I'm on duty, I'm hating on every single opportunity, bro. Every single one. Anytime any one of my colleagues have an opportunity to get some butt, nah. Be like, hey, bro, your wife's calling me. You know that, right? Your wife's calling me. He not even married. I'm telling Sarge, if you actually do get the number, even when you off duty, if we're together and I see you and I know you a cop still, you getting dick sucked. I'm sorry.
Okay.
You're smiling. I can't help it.
All right, stop.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Unfortunately, despite all the jokes, Brooke failed all the sobriety tests and was put under arrest.
How much you've actually had a drink?
I've had 2 Millers.
2 Millers now? That's it?
Yes, sir. You can
I thought it was 1 Miller.
call Mitchell, the manager.
Okay. Well, hey, go ahead and put your hands on your back for me, okay?
Damn.
After a search of her car, which turned up nothing but a loose car seat, she was driven back to the police station where the...
Oh, no. What are you doing? What? Huh? That is crazy.
After a search of her car, which turned up...
She did not ask. No, she didn't. No, she didn't.
Nothing but a loose car seat. She was driven back to the
police station. Nah. Let me just go ahead and get a look at it. Like, what are we doing? That actually is crazy. I'm firing you off the rip for that one, bro. You touching our subjects, bro. Like, what's going on? That is crazy. That is so crazy.
Where the
nah, bro. Did she even need it moved for real?
After a search of her car, which turned up nothing but a loose car seat, she was driven back...
She didn't even need it moved. It's chilly outside. Clearly, she had her arms tucked underneath her arms. Her hands tucked underneath her arms. Why wouldn't you allow the hair to stay on top of the ear for warmth? Nah, he horny.
Back to the police station, where the sparks continue to fly.
Oh, my God.
go over here.
That is so crazy.
There's a dog.
Where?
He's over there. Over here. His name is.
He's already off. His shift ended like 3 hours ago. He gonna stay with her the whole night.
Kolyak.
Cleo?
That's my dog.
Is that your dog? What's his name?
His name is Coach.
Coach? I have 3 dogs. I have a Rottweiler, Great Dane, and a Mastiff.
Wow.
Did I go to high school with you?
I think so.
Did I go to high school with you? Is so crazy. Bitch, you know we don't know each other from nowhere. Child, you got a girl ask you? You ever had a girl ask you, do I know you? Bitch, you know you don't know me. Why did you? Come on, you know what this is. You gonna know me now though. You don't know me, but you ain't gonna forget. It's like, bro, what are we doing? Like, you're in jail. You're in jail. I'm a cop. I'm sorry.
Where'd you go?
Indiana. Valparaiso, Indiana.
Where in Indiana?
Valparaiso.
I was raised from Bluefield.
Really?
Yeah.
Note that despite the obvious chemistry, both Brooke and the officer have remained professional and are continuing to move on with the investigation.
They've remained professional? He moved her hair.
The officer had Brooke take a blood alcohol test where she blew 0.14%, almost twice the legal limit. Brooke still spent the night in jail to sober up and had her license suspended temporarily.
He stayed with her.
This interaction shows how respect and professionalism can make an investigation much, much easier. It's just unfortunate that this cop didn't meet Brooke at a bar. Maybe things would have ended with a night at his place.
Nah, that's so crazy. That's so crazy. That was not professional at all. But that's cool though, because professionalism doesn't always have to be a requirement for every situation. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you get more not being professional. Him saying that maybe this would have ended at his place is crazy though. I'm not gonna lie. That was an insane thing to say.